Stand now. Stand, stand, stay, stand now. Stay,
If you my sister, I won't hesitate to lift ya. Pick your head up so you can see the bigger picture. We got the vision and headed straight to the top. And when we make it, yeah, they faces gon' drop. So girl, you gotta put your crown on. Don't let it fall. Our stock is rising like the Dow Jones. Yeah, we got it all. Beautiful, independent, and power of the women. Cause when you tearing down another, then you discover we really need each other. Yeah, that's facts. We can't let the gossip break us. The negativity, we can't embrace it. Don't let it shake us. I know you've been through everything, but still you're so courageous. Cause you just keep on pushing. That tenacity's contagious. I know they want the season and they'll never get the flavor. Cause really it ain't nothing like a sister by her paper. You know I always got you if you ever need a favor. Cause we solid, never waver, and I promise we gon' stay up.
hey sister, don't let them take you down. They'll never wear you brown. Oh, stay up, stay up.
What's up, YouTube? How are you guys doing? Listen, when I tell you my weekend has been busy, and also thank you to everyone who's been joining the membership, who's joining the membership. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for rejoining this page, resubbing to this page. Because the main house is, girl, let's not even talk about the main house. Um, and so listen, let me tell you, my weekend really was an amazing weekend. It was a chill weekend. Um, it was chill as in like the environment, but it was pretty much on go the whole weekend. So um Friday, um thank you. Friday I went and got my hair done, and I got a flat iron, and I cut off 2 inches because I'm thinking about getting some color in my hair. And the girl was like, and mind you, when I tell you like her spirit, her energy was a 10 out of 10. And she was saying like basically she wants me to like get on a regimen because how she could see my hair growing really, really long. Because she's saying it's already long, but if I keep a regimen up, she could see my hair um going like past bra strap length. Um, so I was like, well, just cut off what you need to cut off because if I get color, it's going to eat it up anyway, right? So essentially, that's what we're going to do. Um, I found the color that I want. I think the color is going to eat down on my skin. Mr. Pettyville thinks the color is going to eat down on my skin. All my friends think the color is going to eat down on my skin. So I'm excited for that. So so immediately after I got my hair done, um, I had to meet up with Mr. Pettyville, and then we had to dash to Raleigh celebration dinner. And we was there to like the restaurant close, like, cause we was kikiing. We was like, it was so fucking fun. And then we had to go find whatever I was gonna get my godson for his birthday. And the thing with him is like, if you take care of the blonde, it will be kind of you. I don't want blonde. I'm not going blind. Um, so I had to go find what now because Mr. Pettyville kept telling me it's gonna snow, it's gonna snow, it's gonna snow. I'm like, no, it's not. It's hot outside. There's no way it's even gonna get that cold. Baby, when we woke up Saturday, no, it was like snow. It snowed at downtown St. Pete. It snowed at other areas. but it did not snow here. It didn't snow where I live. So I was like, oh my God, like it was so cold. Cause I had on like this sweater dress, but I didn't have on like and like a little jacket. And so I had to go run and get my eyebrows done real quick. And so I didn't bring my jacket out, like put my jacket on to go run to get my eyebrows on. And this elderly lady, she was just like, she was like, you need to go put your coat on. And I was like, I'm sorry, ma'am, it's in the car. She was like, don't you say sorry to me, just go put it on. I said, okay, I'm going right now. So I'll go put on my coat. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna have to go home because it is cold. Um, and so I went home, we changed clothes, we made it. It was such a vibe. It was a good party. It's so because like my baby used to didn't like Chuck E. Cheese, like he hated it. He hated everything about it. He hated the lights, he hated the people, he hated all of that. But to see him actually like playing with the stuff, like having a ball, actually like receptive to people singing to him, like seeing him grow up and seeing the world through his eyes is such a fun thing to do. Tiffany, don't give me too much. And I was like, because I was like, if I lose my toes, you gonna break up with me? And he was like, immediately. And I was like, damn, why you gonna break up with me because I lose my toes? He was like, because you got enough common sense to know that you should put on some motherfucking socks and some shoes. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna put on some socks and some shoes because I don't want you to break up with me over me losing my toe. And he was like, yeah. And when people ask me why y'all broke up, I'm gonna say because you lost your toes. And I just feel like that's a fucked up thing to do. So let me protect my toes. Yes, I am live. I am live, girl. I'm live. But I'm not gonna lie. Today I slept the majority of the day. I did. I slept from like I will say I slept from like 12 to 7. And honestly, when I get off this live, I'm gonna do my journal entry for the week and I'm gonna go back to sleep. Because it's gonna be in like the teens and the 20s here tomorrow. So I'm gonna have to bundle up for real. Um Tiffany, leave me alone now. Leave me alone. I'm gonna have to bundle up because I still gotta go to the gym. Now let's talk about this picture on my community wall. The fact that y'all say that that is AI is so offensive to me because no, girl, I literally took that picture on my island because the light, like it was lighting in the house, and I literally just snapped the picture. I promise you, like, no, I took that picture. That is my fucking face. Um, that's my face. Like literally, that's my fucking face. Like I was like, Riley, why do people say this is not my face? And I was like, I asked him, I was like, isn't this my face? You're like, this is my face. Like, I don't know what you want from me. This is my face. I don't know. They say that's not my face. That is my face. Like, that's my face. That's my hair. That is me. I promise you, that's me. I swear, that is me. So let's get into some things, right? Um, so I guess we could address people like, right? So the first thing that I want to say about this whole situation that I learned is never go against the beef sector. That's what I learned. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I learned never bet against your sector. Yeah. Uh-huh. And Brianna, good to hear your voice. Hey, USN retired. Hey. And see, here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. I feel as though, cause like, I think a lot of people felt like, oh, like Brianna was running. It's like, no, y'all. I literally told y'all I had things to do this weekend. And one thing that I pride myself on, that I have reestablished is maintaining privacy in my life. And the thing is, because I'm a social media person, that does not mean that I have to give access to my full life. And so when I tell y'all like, oh, I'm I'm not gonna be around, like, no, I mean that because I literally have things going on. I don't necessarily have nothing going on next weekend. I don't believe I have nothing going on next weekend or the weekend after. Even though it's Valentine's Day, I don't think I have nothing going on like for the next couple weeks. So I don't know. It all depends upon the week. Like sometimes I'll know something weeks out, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I know next weekend is Super Bowl Sunday. So I don't know, but I don't really know what's going on per se next weekend. But yeah. So a lot of people's like, Bree, we need you to come, we need you to come, we need you to come. Girl, first of all, I had to figure out like what is the strategy of like how can I even continue to operate in this arena? And I was having a conversation with Mr. Pettyville, and he was like, well, maybe it's just time for you to grow up because maybe you need to utilize your brain to do other things. He wasn't like he understood that I was disappointed that my channel was deleted, but he wasn't, what's the word? He wasn't sad about it. But I can understand why he wouldn't be sad about it because what does it matter to him? Thank you, Mirror Mirror. Um, um, so that's where we're at. So it's not like, oh, Brianna was running or anything. No, Brianna had things to do, and she also had to try to figure out, take time to be able to respond in a way that will not cause her channel to be deleted. Because we have to work smarter now. Because the rules of the games have changed for her. Right? Morgan, I know his team, like one of the teams he goes for made it. That's all I know. But I don't know too much more. So what I have decided is that anybody that's like outside, like any person that's outside the beef sector, I no longer want them to mod for me. I no longer want to associate with them. I'm going to work on growing this channel, have a different discussion like I said I would do. I also been working on some other things that once they're established, I will talk about it. But yeah, so overall, me personally, I don't want to associate with nobody outside the beef sector. And honestly, I wanted to talk to Lemon and have a conversation with Lemon and tell him that I was wrong for ever going against him for Shakim. Yeah. Because my thing is Shakim, there's no conversation that I need to have with Shakim. I'm not interested in having a conversation with Shakim. I'm not interested in being associated with Shakim. I don't really care what Shakim has to say about me because I will never know it. Because for the last year, Shakim talked about how he was violated. Shakim, Salute Bria had to tell you, you really listen, I don't even go by Pettyville no more. Okay. My name is Rediscovering Bree. You could take the name, but you can't take the energy. You get what I'm saying? I mean, you had good intentions of just wanting to bring more content over. Right. So I would say, like, for the last year, Shakim has talked about how he was violated, talked about how somebody abused him. And Shakim said all of these things, and I agree that he was violated, right? So I'm not saying that Shakim was wrong for having a particular person on his panel, but I will say he was wrong for um wrong for having a person on his channel that was violating me on his channel. And then he had a gang full of men up there that were talking under my clothes, that was saying deplorable things about me, and he just sat there. And whenever Lemon was on my panel, it was never a kiki thing. It was, oh, I'm taking shots at Lemon, or me and Lemon are fighting, or, I'm telling Lemon he's dead ass wrong. Shakim did not do those things. And I understand that I cannot stop your content, because there has been times that Shakim has came over here and Shakim has fought people over here. But I will say that move right there said a lot to me, because if he was cool with other people, he would have never done that move. He would have shut it down. So that lets me know that you're not fucking with me on the same level. Shakim did tell me not to hide that channel. He did say that. He said if you hide the channel, a lot of your videos might get flagged. I said I really don't care. I really don't care. Um, and so he did tell me that. But I just feel like that move he made said a lot to me. And so for me, what I'm learning is there's no need to have a conversation about the fact that you violated me. You violated me, and these are my boundaries in place after you make that move. Because you have to give people the freedom to do what they want and show you who they are. Period. So that's where I'm at with Shakim. Room Shaker. I don't want to associate with Room Shaker either no more, because Room Shaker had the opportunity to come tell me to my face that she felt like I was insecure and I was not strong minded. I don't understand where she gets that I'm insecure from. I don't understand that. And I just feel like there has been plenty of things that has been said about Room Shaker. Room Shaker has her own situation with a man that played out on YouTube, and I never gave my opinion on it, never jumped in on it, never thought about it, never talked about it, never gave a fuck about it. And Room Shaker loves to say that, oh, I got people playing in my face, this, that, and the third. But Room Shaker, you was playing in my face too. And I feel like a lot of times, because I am overly passive. And what I mean by passive is I honestly, truly don't give a fuck. I don't be caring. I don't be sitting around thinking about plotting on people. I don't, and 9 times out of 10, if I have something to say to you, I'm going to say it in your face. That's that's how it happens. Like I don't need to do a live and dig into you and then put the live up or do, no, I don't do that. And I feel like when Room Shaker clicked my link, if she felt like I was an insecure person, that could have been a conversation. Like, well, I feel like you're insecure. Okay. Well, why do you feel like I'm insecure? And then yesterday, I wasn't even around. Um, I think I was, what was I doing? Was I in Target? I don't know where I was at. Um, I was somewhere and somebody hit me up and was just like, girl, do you know that they wasn't even, um, uh, do you know that they wasn't even talking about you over there, and she just jumped on Goosey Link and brung you up and was talking crazy about you. No, not talking crazy about you, but basically brung you up in a room full of people that don't like you, so that they could take the conversation off of you. Like basically, she went and asked King Roman News when was he going to defend me, and it's just like, why are you asking King Roman News when he's going to defend me? That's asinine. Like that man has no reason to defend me. Why would he do that? He don't fuck with me. So I'm not understanding that. So for me, no, we're not in a good place. We're not. And the one lesson that I have learned in this is always choose your home team side. Because what's going to happen is when people have the opportunity to choose their home team, that's what they're going to do. What you mean, Lady Nika? He would never, and I don't understand that. What you mean by that? Oh yeah. King Robin News will never defend me, and he has no reason to. Like, I think it would be fake as fuck if he decided to defend me. Yeah, that that would be fake. I don't expect for him to defend me. I expect for him to do he what he did. But the one thing I don't understand about him um is him trying to make it seem like whatever that man is over there talking about excuses the fact that he lied on me. That's two different situations. That's two different things, baby. And you can never be a victim of mine because I never did nothing to you. Now, um, let's talk about the competition. I did not watch the competition. I was not home during the competition, nor would I have watched it. I've already had a conversation with ODS privately about how I felt about him joining that competition. I don't need to go expound upon that. But me and him talked about it. That's fine. Um, but yeah, so but me personally, um, I don't give a fuck about the competition. I heard that there was possibly money being stolen from the pot. I heard um I heard a lot of things went on in that competition. The little bit I did see this morning when we went to brunch this morning when we went out to eat, um as I was listening in my headphones and I heard Ness get on that panel and start singing a song about me doing the competition. Mind you, we've all heard that song before. Of course, BL, always and forever. Mind you, we all heard that song before. So I didn't understand. I don't be understanding like right when Ness can have a moment about herself, why does she make it about me? I don't get it because girl, I was literally at Chuck E. Cheese. I'm literally at Chuck E. Cheese, girl. I girl. Anyway, um, so let's get into Ness. Um, so apparently Ness and Davna is fucking. I never knew Davna was a lesbian. And according to Fi Babe, Davina and Kilolo is the same person. No, I'll tell you, Tyler. I don't know you. I think you've been missing, so you don't know. Nurse K, I got the songs you sent me the other day, and bitch, I was cracking up. Now, apparently, Davina and Kilolo are the same person. This is what Fi Babe said. Fi Babe also said that Kilolo, aka Davna, is the person that recorded me. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I will have to see what Key Lolo looks like, and I will have to see what she looks like because I know what the person looks like who recorded me. So if I ever saw like a video of Key Lolo or a picture of Key Lolo or something of Key Lolo, I would know if it was Key Lolo or not. And also, here's the thing. If it comes out, like if I see a video and I see her, and if it comes out that Key Lolo is the person, I have no problem apologizing to, is her name China White? I have no problem to apologizing to China White. But I know who that woman looks like. I know what the woman looks like. But I would just have to see what Key Lolo, aka Damna, looks like. And that one picture that Key Lolo used to have was not a picture of the woman, does not look like the woman who was sitting in that car. So that's how I feel about that. But my thing is, I've never fucked nobody from YouTube. Oh, so she said she know who Key Lolo got it from. Okay, all right. But yeah, I never hunched nobody from YouTube. Wouldn't that be like the second person that Ness done hunched from YouTube? Then Ness had put on her community wall that she broke up with her group chat. I don't know, Mrs. Gwen. I didn't hear it. This is just what came back to me. So I don't know for sure. I'm just telling you what came back to me. But yeah. I don't know, but if she comes over here, block her. I don't have no conversation for her either. And let me just back up a little bit. I don't care. Oh, thank you, Sage, for gifting 5 memberships. Thank you. I personally don't care if anybody else is hopping on the train of like dogging me out, bashing me, or anything like that. I don't really care because in the past, I have not always been pro beef sector, right? So going forward, I'm pro beef sector, meaning like if somebody's coming against my sector, I'm stepping behind my sector, period. I'm not playing that game no more. But so it's just like, and I also don't understand that narrative of where like people was feeling like, oh, I was whining and crying and shit, because there was nothing to cry about. I honestly didn't even cry when my channel got deleted. I was more so like, damn. I was just more so gagged that the channel was gone. I was like, damn. Mind you, I'm trying to type in Pizarro chat and the shit keeps saying error, 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 error. And I'm like, what the fuck you mean it's an error? Like, I'm confused on why I keep saying error. And then that shit say channel gone, channel removed. What? I was just gagged. Y'all, but cried, no. Sad for a little bit, yeah. But then I was like, fuck, I got shit to do. This shit ain't finna ruin my weekend. Bitch, I'm finna be dressed up, I'm finna be cute. I got a little date night. I gotta go to a little celebration. Gotta go to a birthday party. Bitch, this is not gonna ruin my weekend. And then my man is sitting up there like, no. Let me tell you what the bitch gonna tell me. That bitch gonna tell me, he said, if you want to argue, take your ass to law school. Go be a lawyer. Go join a debate team. If you feel like you want to fucking argue all day. And I just stared at him because, like, fuck you, bitch. And then, no. And so then, let me tell you, so then, because he want to change in the car. So I'm like, why you wait till we get right here to want to change in the car? And I was just talking shit. He told me, so that's why your channel got deleted. I was like, you gonna just shoot me like that? And he was like, yeah, because you need to learn this big of guns out here. Like, you can't just be out here like using your mouth, just want to talk shit. Shut up. I was like, it ain't even been 48 hours. And you just gonna shoot me like that. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt. That hurt so bad. He, that motherfucker got tired of my mom. Right? Y'all, that motherfucker said he was tired of me because I kept like, I had been shooting shots at him for like an hour. And I was like, bing, 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 bing. That motherfucker got tired of me. It did. Nigga, it did. I said, I want to go home now. I'm finna go home. He was like, get your ass out of this car. I drag you out of this car. But no, in all honesty though, it's a little sad, RIP to my homies, RIP to my homies. But we good though. We good. 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 It's okay, y'all. We okay. We okay. We okay. We okay. We okay. Um, what else? Shout out to Lemon, shout out to Rick Reed, shout out to Five Babe, shout out to VS, shout out to Lady Nika, shout out to Pizarro, shout out to anybody who has something positive to say, even if you was calling me a fat bitch in the process. Shout out to you. Room Shaker intentions was pure. She wanted KRN to ride with your sector like you plan to do going forward. Eclectic Soul. It was out of place. It was out of turn. And this was after she said I was insecure and not strong-minded. So those are all the things she could have said to my face, and she chose to go on her channel and do that when she sat right here on the panel. H-Check, sweetie, why is that the first thing I said to my homegirl on the phone? I was like, bitch, the clip of dimples in her wig is gone. It's gone. And she told me to get off her phone. She told me to get the fuck off her phone. She said, Bobby, I'll talk to you tomorrow. I said, damn, don't nobody feel my pain. Why y'all don't feel my pain? My shit gone. It's gone. Why? Like, it's gone. Anyway. Let's get on to Yusuf. So apparently Yusuf has a bond for $15,000. Now, I didn't even know they would give you a bond. after something happened for so long. Well, eclectic. I have a hard drive now, but it's actually journey. It's for me to record a different journey. Um, so that's what my hard drive is for. Um, yeah. So I don't know. And plus, honestly, y'all, honestly and truly, with what I want to do, like as far as like my personal life, I'm kind of glad that most of that history is gone in a way because I would hate for somebody to type in my name and all of that nasty ass shit pops up. So in a way, in a sense, I'm kind of glad that that's going. I'm kind of glad. Um, that's like the silver lining under it is like, I have a chance to, be better, not as brutal, not as nasty. Can we talk about my mouth real quick? Let's talk about it. Um, let's talk about my mouth. Because last night we was when we was sitting at the table and me and Riley Mama and one of our homegirls was talking, and my homegirl was just like, I will never get into an argument with Bree because her mouth is so brutal. And I was like, girl, please, your mouth is just as bad. She was like, no, I'm not arguing with you. And so we started going back and forth. And I was like, you know what? Maybe I should really work on my mouth because a lot of people have been telling me my mouth is just so bad, so bad, so bad, but I don't feel like it's that bad. And she was like, no, it's so bad, it's so bad, it's so bad. So then her and Riley Mama started trying to jump me. And I said, hold up, hold up, hold up. Because I feel like y'all trying it and it's about to go there. So I tapped Mr. Pettyville and I had tapped him and I said, listen. I'm about to cuss them the fuck out in like 5 minutes. My whole girl was like, hold up, hold up, hold up. You know what? No, I said I want to get into it with Bree. I said, yeah, because it's about to go there. Like, we're about to be in here. Like, we about to be tongue wrestling, bitch, because you tried it. But I guess for me, y'all, and y'all help me talk about this. I don't understand if the whole art of the beef sector is cussing each other out, beefing, talking shit. Why does it matter how far your mouth goes? I don't understand it. And I don't understand the mean girl analogy. I don't understand any of that shit. I do not get it. Yeah, I didn't cuss them out. It wasn't that deep. It wasn't that deep. Yeah, no, I wouldn't like go brutal with them, but like we would, this is gonna be like a little, Um, I don't understand that. Like, I really don't get it. I thought that's what the B sector was. I thought we talk our shit. I thought we thank you, Miss Cheesy Matt, for becoming a member. I thought we talked our shit. I thought that we you take your hearts out of chest and don't even go dark. It's an art. But listen, I thought that's what we were supposed to do. I thought that's what we were supposed to do. So when I just be feeling like, is this just something a label you want to put on somebody as a defense mechanism? I don't know. Like, I really don't understand that topic. So when people be like, oh, your mouth is so bad, your mouth is this, your mouth is this, your mouth is that. And like, I don't care. Like, I don't take it back. I don't take it back. If we was over here reading scriptures, if we was over here, doing that type of stuff, then yeah, I get it. But I don't know. I feel like you want me to be a punching bag. And it's just like, that's how, honestly, how I felt like when I was talking to Lady Nika about it, I was like, listen, because she was trying to like get me. I said, what do you want me to do when they just flagged my channel? and my channel is down, then I lose the channel. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Nobody's trying to hear my voice right now. They don't want me to talk. They want me to take it. What you want me to do? Come out here yelling, ranting, screaming, fighting, arguing? No, there's nothing for me to do. They just want me to take it. They just want me to, And the thing is, they just use that situation to tell me what they thought about me. I really don't even think they give a fuck about that situation so much. It's more so they have a vehicle to now be able to come out and tell me everything they ever thought about me. And it's like, okay, but I don't receive it. I don't receive it. And also, I'm the type of person that takes accountability. Like when I went through that season of dragging the motherfucking kids and talking shit about them kids and not giving a fuck and saying whatever the fuck I want to say about a motherfucking child. And I was like on a motherfucking rampage. And I talked to the guy I was talking to at the time. And like everybody kept telling me the same thing, like, Bree, you need to apologize, you need to apologize. And I was like, and I was like everybody was saying, like, Bree, you need to repent, you need to do this, you need to do that. And I just wasn't hearing it. And I was like, I'm not gonna repent for something. I'm not ready to repent. I'm not gonna go to God for something if I know I'm gonna do it again. Because at that time, I was gonna do it the fuck again. And I knew I was gonna do it again until I sat down and I talked to him. He was like, so basically you're gonna let them win. And I was like, damn, so I gotta apologize. And he was like, yeah, you gotta apologize. So then I apologize. Also, I want to say this because I saw something where somebody said I was flagging. So there's a way. Hold on, let me show you this. I'm going to show y'all something. I have not flagged anybody because I haven't even enabled it. I literally have to enable this in order to flag. I have not flagged anybody. Let me go to removal request. Look at this. I just went to the removal request. Brianna has not flagged anybody. So anybody who says, oh, Brianna flagged you or Brianna has flagged somebody, she has not, because she doesn't even have the ability at the moment to do so. Let's just make that clear right here, right now. Now, am I finna yeah, that's the narrative that people are putting out that I was flagging. No, actually, I wasn't. Now, did I just enable it? Yes, but hold on. But yeah, I haven't done so at all. So that's something else I want to put out there. I actually need to put y'all on hold for a minute. Do y'all want me to just end this live and I can come back later, like tomorrow or another day? Because I need to put y'all on hold, or do y'all just want to hold on until I'm ready? Y'all let me know what y'all want to do. Okay, y'all a hold. Okay, y'all want to play y'all a song? I can play y'all some music. Hold on. Y'all was feeling the vibe earlier. Y'all was feeling that vibe earlier. Let me dedicate this to my man. Hold on 1 second. All right, y'all. Sorry about that. When you get married, you gonna use this song? Listen, I feel like this to all the women who like want to get married. I feel like no, I'm not leaving. I feel like for all the ladies who are interested in getting married, you should like make you a wedding playlist. Like you should just write down um Bestie, you wanna come up? Anybody wanna come up? They can. You should just write down like what your intentions are. Cause I feel like when you put it in writing, it actually opens up your mind to receiving what you might want to receive. So if you want to get married, motherfucker, right? Create you a wedding playlist. Um, start setting that attention. Yeah, shit. Even if you ain't got no man, set that environment around you, cause you never know. And why one of my homegirls ran into a man and he got a little situation. Why he gonna tell her? He gonna say, why would I let my girlfriend stop me from finding my wife? I said he's not wrong though. He's not wrong. Like he's not wrong at all. At all, he not wrong. Um, you don't want to get married, Namyo? Namyo, I want to get married, but under the right circumstances. Like I don't want to be rushed into nothing. I don't want to get married because um I don't want to get married because he want to get married. I want to get married because like wow, like I feel like the earth will stop moving without you, And I don't have that feeling. So yeah, I don't want to do that. But now, you can get married and live in different spaces. Cause I got your shout out. Stuff happen. Keeps doing your thing. Thanks, Rick. No problem. I definitely want to be married again. I love being married. Really? I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I feel like I would be a good wife, but at the same time, I don't know. Because when you put a title on something, it changes the expectation of things. So it's just like to know. Now I'll never do that dumb shit again. Like to know, like damn, like to know you love marriage. I don't know how I feel about it, y'all. Like in some ways, I'm like, yeah, I can see myself being married, and in the other ways, it's just like, Jesus, that's such a big commitment. That's not what I want. Why won't let me pin this? Y'all, why won't let me pin it? Y'all, I can't even pin the link. Oh, there we go. Um, I get tired of men quickly. Like, yeah, no, I see you when I see you. I don't know if I get tired of men quickly, but I do need my space. Like, I do need my space. Like, sometimes, like, I don't even want to see you, bro. I need you over there. I need you like way over there. But then, then when they be gone, you be like, damn, I miss my baby. Yeah. Hey, bestie.
What's good, bestie?
Nothing much. Just up here running my mouth, talking about any and everything.
Oh, girl, it's cold, bitch. Cold. It shouldn't be this cold, bro.
It's so
It's
cold.
the
Like
it is. It's ridiculous cold, child. I don't
now
even know.
you're right.
Girl,
What's up?
so Limit went over there and cried about fucking Beasley dying.
I don't want to laugh, but
I, Beasley ain't even dead. They over there
Lemon been
running with that damn lie.
Lemon been crying for like 2 days now. Why they said
He
Lemon was
been
over there
really,
screaming the other night? I said, "What is going on? Somebody need to give Lemon a hug.
he do need a hug.
Like
He really
he
feel like he don't have no friends.
he needs a
What
hug."
you gonna?
And and and
Lola don't
and
have no friends.
and y'all, I'm sorry, not to be rude, but I'm on Lemon's side with the Lolo situation. Like I
I'm
feel
not on
like
either
Lolo
side.
is doing Lemon wrong. Really, Adrian, 30 years is wild. But ain't nobody got down on no knee yet and proposed to me. Like, yeah. Mm-mm.
I mean, Lolo is following the crowd. That she's doing that
Yeah, but
now.
people not acknowledging that though.
They don't want to. They don't feel that they have to acknowledge that because they feel that Lolo is the victim when it comes to her and Lenny. So
How
there's
so?
that because she's the victim in everything and everybody that she goes with it, get into it with and stuff. Hold on, this bitch, I'm cold, bro.
Hold on, wait 1 second. Miss Jean, why you say that? Because you know what, Miss Jean? Every time you be saying like something gonna happen in my life, it typically end up happening. So Miss Jean, how soon you think it's coming? Do I need to get ready? Do I need to practice my cry? I've been wanting to tell you things. At my graduation, cool ass chick. If that shit happened at my graduation, cause I'm actually having a graduation slash 35th birthday party. And if I got proposed to at my graduation party in front of all them people, oh bitch. Lady Nika.
Yes, Lord, it's me.
Girl, if I no Miss Jean, you need to if you know you could get in contact with Lady Nika. And then Lady Nika could get in contact with me.
For
That would
what?
be no, it ain't gonna happen on Valentine's Day because like he only deal with Valentine's Day for me, but he really don't like Valentine's Day. He don't like it because that's the day his grandma died. So he don't fuck.
Excuse me, what we talking about?
Miss Jean said that she feel like I'm finna get proposed to.
Oh, girl, good luck with that.
Why you say it like that? Why can't nobody love
Girl,
me?
I almost had a flashback. I don't want to talk about it. Let's move on.
Why can't nobody love me?
Yeah, somebody can love you all day long, honey.
Well, why you said it like that?
Bree, girl, don't act like we don't talk. I'm trying not to talk my business now, girl. Leave me alone. Hey,
Mm.
Pizza, you the one said you was finna go to bed. Ain't nobody tell you Bree was leaving. Then tell me I ain't going to bed. The fuck, girl, shut the hell up.
She's not here right now.
Oh well, I just told her ass how I feel. Somebody tell her when she come back.
Okay. Yeah, they said that he passed away. R.I.P. to Beasley.
Yeah, we gonna miss you, Beasley.
I don't know about all
I'm
that.
glad I made peace with you, folks. You disappeared off the YouTube street. I'll see you at the crossroads.
I don't have nothing to say about it. I feel indifferent.
You should, but I got history with Beasley.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah,
like
so
it's sad.
ashes to ashes, dust to dust, and all that other stuff.
Oh yes, that's really how I feel, but I don't have nothing to say.
Tiffany Black, girl, I got it bad. Do you hear me? I got it
Hey,
so bad that it don't. Fifi, Fifi, I like how you avoiding what I asked you. All I asked you was one thing, and you act like you can't even answer me.
I don't know, side iron. I didn't go digging for that information because in all honestly, I don't want to be rude, but Beasley is just another person. She said she answered you. Go look.
Okay, I'm gonna go look. I'm sorry, then. I thought you was acting funny. I thought we was gonna have to fight. But I'm sorry. Yeah,
I
Miss
saw.
Jean, I think he did go to the upper room. They spoke with a family member that said, he had went on up to yonder.
Hey Tori. Oh, his cousin confirmed he passed.
I'm sorry to hear that, Beasley. You was something else on this side. I hope you're a much better person on the other side.
You know that was such a nice way to phrase that.
Girl, we practice that down here in the south.
We love you too,
we,
Miss Jean.
I love you, Miss Jean. You my pudding pie. He talked about my dead grandma. Fuck him. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you got a right to feel some kind of way. Yeah, you do.
But Miss
hmm
Jean, pass whatever messages you need to Lady Nika, and she'll send them right to me. Thank
So
you.
we'll right direct to you.
Tiffany, I always think that all people go to the upper room because that's not for me to judge. Um,
Colorful, lovable. I'm gonna pray for you tonight because that was just rude.
I didn't even I erased that comment from my memory. I did.
That was rude.
That was so rude.
Ooh.
Erased it from my memory. Like that never happened. Like the Men in Black. That's what happened.
That was rude.
hmm
Ugh.
You want to know how me and my friends decided you could judge a man
How?
by his hairline? If he got a fucked up hairline, stay away from him. That's not a good man. Cause God love to take a man hairline when he an evil son of a bitch.
Baby, I'm so glad I got mouth control. Thank you, Lord.
What was you about to say?
Nothing.
Text it to me.
I'm on my phone.
Oh, we'll put it in the back chat
Okay, let me tell you.
and
Uh,
say it in code.
I'm back.
Oh well, Lady Nika cussed you out.
Girl, cut me out for what? The fuck?
Yeah, but it be some young motherfuckers with fucked up hairlines and they be full of shit. No, don't choke on your ice cream side. Please don't.
Hmm.
Please,
Whenever you want to.
please don't get her started because you know she like to cuss.
Who?
Well, when you get ready, just call
Oh,
me. Tiffany, don't get cussed the fuck out.
I
Look, nigga,
told you.
you got some shit going on in that background.
Ain't shit going on in my background.
Oh,
It sound like it. Don't get
What
no
you
bald
hear?
headed ass attitude with me, lady. The
What you
fuck?
say?
Don't get no attitude with me.
No, you caught attitude down in the
um,
cab when I said good night, pizza.
um,
Y'all
Miss
all
G,
told me good night and it was bullshit.
Hold on, wait a second. Y'all gotta talk to Miss Jean. Miss Jean, I don't know what you're talking about, ma'am. Mhm.
When they
Unless
get
we
ready
talk
to come
about a
back.
dog. I
Just
don't know
tell me
what
something.
you're talking
Hold on,
about,
baby.
Miss Ma'am. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. You
Ooh,
could
let me go, because Lady Nika getting on my fucking nerves.
Let me go.
why would you leave?
Because she got to find an excuse to leave this panel. That's all.
So not y'all finna fight.
Who? Ain't nobody fighting. She just mad because she cold over there and taking it out on me.
Well, bitch, we cold too.
Well, we ain't as cold as her.
No,
So.
I understand. I understand, Miss Jean. I get what you're saying. But what I'm saying is, ain't nobody doing that around here. I got shit to do.
If
Mm-mm.
she think it's a baby about to happen, not gonna happen this year. Okay, not give that up, baby.
Hold
I,
on. Fazal, read the back chat.
I did.
No, I'm gonna say something. Come back up. Bree, I hope you're doing well. Yeah, Shauna, I'm doing great. How are
What
you?
was that for? What do you mean? Shut
Shut
up.
up.
I didn't do nothing to this lady.
Yeah, nobody told you to leave.
Got you. Got what you saying, that's in the back chat. Now
You
back to Nika.
you under your heating blanket? I might need to get one of those. But you know what I
No,
want?
I need one.
I want a cooling blanket. That's what I want.
Girl, we need a heated, well, we do need a cooling bed.
Yeah, like in the summertime, bitch, we need. And they said that this summer gonna be
Girl,
hot as fuck.
well, I can tell it's gonna be hot as fuck considering that it's cold as fuck in the beginning, so I already know it's gonna be hot.
One of my
But
friends sent me a
they
picture.
say that they have a hurricane coming up north, Bessie, on the East Coast.
How a hurricane? That makes sense.
Because you know they call it a hurricane during the snowstorm. It could be a
A blizzard,
hurricane.
you mean?
No, they literally said hurricane. I'm like, hurricane? It's way too early for a fucking hurricane. The fuck are y'all talking about?
One of
But
my
supposedly,
homegirls, she lives in Orlando, and she sent me a picture of ice, like ice that was in the soccer field. They had ice. No, ain't nobody fighting for real. I
who
want one
thought? Who,
so bad. Hmm.
no, we not fighting. Huh?
Lady Nika.
It's me. Yeah,
Okay.
like you didn't see CC tell me she answered my question. I had to go down there and see what she said.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. I thought.
What was the
Mm.
question?
I asked her about her hair. Is you gonna buy me some hair? Huh?
Well, state of being.
Well, don't ask me my business.
First of all, state of being. This is the only home we have. The second home got demolished.
Baby.
Remember the first state of being. The first home it got condemned. It had
Do I still
asbestos
have a
in the
lot going
wall.
on in my background?
Mm-mm. No, let me cook.
Pizza, I hear your heater.
No, you hear my blow dryer.
Well, then how you gonna tell me I got a lot going on in my background and you run it, girl? Look, my throat hurting. Don't talk to me.
I wasn't talking to you. You was talking to me, baby. Because, yeah, she getting in her feelings. Y'all old women need to cut that out. Is you going through
Oh,
menopause?
please don't go old. Please don't say nothing about old. The last time I mentioned something about Lady Nika being old, my womb got cursed.
Girl,
Girl,
you
she
don't
need
let
to
nothing
accept
go,
her
do it.
old age.
You ain't let nothing go. Stop bringing up old stuff.
I'm just saying that's what happened. And I didn't even say it in that context.
Well, she
Girl,
can't curse
I
my.
don't know. It felt like it was an attack.
um, I don't know what the new name is, but I don't think we want Pettyville no more.
No.
We got somebody
Yes,
running.
it's
Mm-mm.
You got an imposter running
menopause.
around here.
Yeah, they can have
Uh-uh.
it. I don't want it. I
Tube
don't.
Talks, girl, if you're out there, give us another one.
Yeah, Tube Talks. We need a new name. Elevated though.
Tell them, Annie,
It
just
is
study
too tough.
attacking me up here. Want me to come
Girl,
up
don't
here so they
nobody
can beat on
attack this
me.
lady. The fuck?
Did she just turn on?
See, that's what I be talking
Pizarro.
about with her.
Yes, you did not. Pizarro, you did not just turn on that motherfucking dryer.
Yes, she
I
did.
sure did. I sure did. Girl, it's cold,
Ooh.
girl. I'm
She
cold,
knew
girl.
to do
I'm
that over
trying.
here because if she'd have been on my link and do it, I would have dropped her ass.
And
I
I'll
don't know.
never
I
hit your
like,
ass
you know
again.
what?
You a lie.
I kind of like
I'm dead
Messyburg
serious.
because I'm from St. Petersburg. I kind of like Messyburg. I don't know. I kind of like
Is
that.
that loud?
Yes, bestie.
Yes, baby, that
We
thing
Oh
heard
loud.
no,
you.
y'all gonna have to deal with it tonight. I'm cold, bro.
We heard you when you crunk that bitch up.
Girl, you act like my daughter turning the damn blow dryer on because she cold.
You might as well
It's
cut on the
cold.
oven.
The oven is on, the heat on, but I'm in the garage, so ain't none of that working for me right now. I have to have this fucking
Well, why you ain't get your
like
healer?
the heater is on, ladies and gents, it's not
No, she said
working.
get you a portable one.
Oh, a portable one? Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I
you
should have been
can
for
buy.
that, ain't it? I should have been for. Can y'all see me
Oh
some money
damn,
for
yo,
a
she
portable
using
heater?
that shit. Oh, nice Nastyville is no. Oh, nice Nastyville has a nice ring to it.
Yes, it do.
Cause we nice and nasty over here.
No, not no drama town, because now that make us sound like we a bunch of messy bitches. We don't want the people to know that's what we are in the name.
Cause
Listen,
cause you
I
know,
live in Florida, bitch. Okay,
cause what
we
Tina
don't get
Turner
heaters
say,
around here. We get ACs, bitch, and things.
we gonna do it nice and slow.
Hmm.
Man,
Oh, y'all. So why me and my cousin was talking, and she gonna tell me one day because she was talking about how she had cut her hair, and I was like, oh, y'all remember you cut your hair back in the day? And she was like, yeah, you gonna tell me that I look like I need to smoke? She said I told her that she looked like she smoked Newports, drank beer, and fried chicken. I said, I did not say that. There's no way I would say no ignorant shit like that. That was so mean. She said, yes, you did. You walked up to me and you said, do you want a Newport? And I wasn't paying you no mind because I'm like, what? And then you was like, and then you asked me again, like, do you want a Newport? And I was like, why the fuck you keep asking me if I want a Newport? And you was like, because with that haircut, you look like you smoked cigarettes, fried chicken, and drank beer with a baby on your hip.
Oh,
That was so specific, rude, and
yeah,
nasty.
that was a colorist undertone comment there. So she
She's
trying to
not
come
even
for
dark
black women.
skinned. She's not even dark skinned. She lighter
What
than
did that make you? What that makes you worse?
me.
not smoke Newports, drink beer, and fried chicken.
Yeah. So
Girl,
With
I
a
I do
baby
all
on her
these
hip.
stereotypes
Don't
on
forget the
you.
baby on your hip, girl.
I apologize though. I apologize. Cause I didn't know I said something that rude. I said, damn. I turned to him and I said, wow, my mouth is nasty, huh? And he just put his head in his phone. He just ignored me.
Lord, girl.
So
Oh,
needless to
yeah.
say, I have come to realize that damn, it's a blessing I still do have my teeth. Did
Girl,
I
hold on to him with God's unchanging hand. Hold on to him, baby. Okay? Cause baby.
No, did I ever
Woo.
tell y'all the story about how my favorite uncle popped my cousin in the mouth? Oh, when I tell you that shit was epic. So like every year we would go to Orlando, right? And this particular time he was looking for his cigarettes. And she just was talking shit. She was like, Jose, you can't find your cigarettes, Jose. They gone. You not gonna find them. Blah 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 blah. She was talking shit. When I tell you out of nowhere, he reached over and popped her in her mouth so hard. I said, "Who-" but then I bust out laughing. Cause why would he slap her in the mouth like that? that
Baby.
that's never happened to me before. That's never happened to me. Nobody has ever popped me in my mouth for talking shit.
And that oh girl, that's good for you.
Well, some people feel like that's a form of abuse when they do that when they pop you in your mouth. But I just think that's how the old heads do though. They
That is
just
how these
learning.
old people are.
Yeah, that's just
Yeah.
how the old heads are. They don't pop you in the mouth like that. They just literally like a pop in the mouth, like you're talking too much, so they tap you in your mouth, like they'll tap you on your hand. Kind of like the same. They're not literally slapping the fuck out of them, but some people do though.
No, he didn't slap. No, he did pop her in the mouth so hard she shut up though.
That was
Like
the
he didn't
case.
cause
Oh
no damage or nothing,
no,
but he popped her in
uh-uh.
the mouth so she could shut the fuck up.
That was his
I
food
mean, if
right
he would
there.
have popped her in the mouth like they do, she still would have shut the fuck up. But he popped her hard.
He like that.
Oh
Oh,
no, no, that was too nervous. That was too nervous. She gonna
She sh-
forever hate that shit.
no, they cool. Nah, I mean that was so long ago. That was over 20 years ago.
when I was little,
Some
my
people in
mama
my
still
family can't
popping
seem to
me.
get over that.
She stayed popping me. Yeah, I think this cold coming back.
Well, you need to take some
Oh,
NyQuil or something. I,
girl,
bro, when I go to the gym, I'm wearing two pair of pants. I'm gonna take a bag so like I can get comfortable when I'm in the gym. But I'm definitely wearing two pair of pants, two shirts, two pair of socks. I'm wearing two of everything, two bras, two pair of panties.
I do
Uh,
not feel like taking no more medicine. I'm tired of taking cold medicine.
well, you need to take it. You need to swallow it.
Can you really tell?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
T Breeze cute. Yeah, Annie. Like I was finna go outside with no socks on today, and he literally looked at me. He said, "Sit down," and he put my socks on for me.
I can't stand socks.
I hate them. Like I hate them.
I heard Shauna. I heard it been hitting people multiple times. It's got me again. I feel it in my throat, and I'm
Um,
starting to feel congested.
I was on TikTok and Sean Bradley backyard had came up, and it was cute. He has a cute backyard.
Okay.
Okay.
That's all I could think. I couldn't think of nothing. I was trying to.
Girl, that was shady as hell.
No, it wasn't. I was trying
Yes!
to engage.
Girl, that was shady, girl.
They said you need to get some Mucinex.
Oh,
That looked like TV.
oh my God. Y'all keep telling me all this stuff. Did y'all forget the set to say I'm poor?
You didn't get the bag, you didn't.
I don't feel like it right now.
Girl, I was in the chat. They was over there. Why you asking money for the sound bites? Girl, why I can't ask money for the sound bites?
Girl, people be so vested. Damn.
So is it true that Lemon has gave Lolo over $1,500?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I might have to go sit
Hmm.
on his channel and get called a couple fat bitches then.
Ooh, that'll make you a gay baby.
Ugh, I might need to
Well,
sit
he
up.
definitely was.
Yeah, I might need to sit up there and get disrespected and talked about really, 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 really bad.
Nah, that
I
ain't gonna
ain't
last.
got no mullen T side eye. Damn. Didn't y'all just hear me say I'm poor?
Ooh,
Oh,
Poi
oh.
would be pretty in your backyard.
Lady Nika backyard was pretty too. But
Lady
we
Nika's
ain't gonna talk about
backyard was
that.
pretty. I was I'm up because I when I came home today, I took like a 5 hour nap and I didn't even know I was asleep. And when I tell you that sleep was so motherfucking good, bitch. Oh my god, it was so good.
Shanice, is you hollering at me with an exclamation point? Uh-huh. What
I
I do, Shanice?
things going on. So with that, you can't take everything. Oh, you talking like Nika. Melon tea only 99 cents. Can you boil it to make your tea? She don't need to go outside.
Oh,
Oh, Pizarro should have no the fuck I don't what? What you mean, Sharnice? Pizarro should have a baddest hat contest. That would be cute.
oh, I might answer that now.
Did you no
Now
I didn't
that,
glam
yeah.
new glam baby puppy. I haven't been online like that. Oh, you said no, I don't need to sit on lemon panel and get called a fat bitch. Well, he called
Oh,
me a fat bitch for free. So why I can't get paid to get cussed out?
ugh. That's cool, there, Miss Jean. That's a good idea. Okay, side eye. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna get some. I'm gonna order some tomorrow. Okay. I don't know what it's gonna be, but I'm gonna
Last
try.
night he made some tea with lemon and he put a little salt in it because he said the back of his throat was itchy, bestie.
Yep.
And when he woke up, he felt better.
Did he? And it was
Mhm.
just it was just lemon and salt.
Lemon, salt, and honey in the tea. He drunk
Oh
it
yeah, I got some raw honey.
and he said he noticed that when he was like when he was younger, whenever he would like start getting sick, he would eat sunflower seeds, like just sucking the salt off of it, and it helped him like get rid of the trickle in his throat. So now he just always put a little salt in his tea with some honey, lemon, and drink it, and he feels better the next day.
That's a good idea, Miss Jane. But the thing is, I don't want to go through that building a pot bullshit.
Well, you can always do what the other people did. Uh, say they're gonna set the price at a certain amount and then take the rest of the money because that's what she did.
Oh God,
Hmm.
take a spoonful of honey. Okay, I got some raw honey in there. I keep that.
My dad used to give
Tell
me a
me
hit of
what.
Jamaican rum, lemon, honey, and cayenne pepper. Damn.
Tell me what, Miss Jean, about that hat competition you talked about.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Now, Miss Jean, who the fuck in their right mind gonna do that?
it
Who
was a
gonna do
good
that camp?
competition.
That's a good challenge with Easter coming up. But you too young for it though, Pizza.
But you need to do it. So Miss
Yeah,
Sheila can come
you
and
to do
present
it
her hat.
because the way I'll say fuck a competition. Yo, I'm really gonna start doing my Nicki Minaj research tomorrow because Tuesday or Wednesday we're gonna have to talk about how Nicki Minaj is still cooning, and I just really want somebody to pray for her.
Cause baby, she is cooning to the third degree.
Like, nah, we
You
ain't
getting
getting.
paid?
Well, it's not worth it. And then that whole memento card that she got, girl, why they say it was just a memento card? It
Because
ain't even real. She ain't even no citizen. They just played in her fucking face.
they didn't
Mm.
play her face. She played it in people's face because she's really trolling.
Billy Porter called her trash.
He said,
He
fuck
just said that's fucked up.
her.
Yeah, he called her trash, baby. Said when somebody showed you who you are, who they are, believe them. I said, not you invoking the spirit of Maya.
And he not wrong.
No, he ain't. He was right.
I don't know why y'all in y'all feelings with Nicki Minaj about Trump.
I
Child,
ain't in my feelings about her. I don't give a damn about her. Never did.
Well, I did care about her.
I ain't really care about her like that.
I mean, I'm alright with them, but I mean, I know how they move in that world, so I'm not shocked nor am I angry. Oh yeah, and the girl Sparkle Sneak did a video, did a tell-all book about R. Kelly.
Who gives a fuck? The man ain't getting out of jail till 2046.
And even then, he still got other cases that he got to go on trial for.
Right. I
He
child,
didn't
leave that
get it
man
out.
alone. Let him do what he doing.
But some people said she ain't innocent because she also became a recruiter, like Maxwell. So she
I
became the
personally
victim.
don't even care about that no more. I done forgave him and put him back in rotation on my
I was just about to
playlist.
say, R. Kelly will be played at my events. So with Yusuf, he has a $15,000 bond. Now my thing is, who the fuck finna go down there and get Yusuf out of jail so he could go harass other young kids? Now he does have conditions where he has to stay away from minors. Um, hold on, because I should have took a screenshot of it. Um, I'm trying to find it. That person will have to drop down because I'm not sub to them on this channel. But yeah, um, yeah, he has to stay away from minors. It didn't say anything about um the internet though. So if he does get out, if somebody goes and posts that bond, I'm not letting him on my channel. I've already said that. I don't really have nothing to say. Pizarro, Lady Nika, would y'all let him on your channel?
Absolutely the
Hell
fuck
no.
not.
No, he can't come on mine. He banned.
I
No,
know,
I don't got nothing to, no.
I
And I
know who
told him
will let
I
him on
ain't the
his channel though.
chance.
Jay
Who?
Wilson will let him on the panel. Sure will.
Yeah, cause Coin keep him here.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't give a damn about a coin. He not coming up over on my channel. Do you know how much hate we would get if we let him up on our panels?
I
You
don't
think
have
they be
nothing to
trying
say.
to you
I
think they
don't
be
give a
trying
fuck
to nail
about
us to the cross
it.
now? We bring that man up on either one of our channels, baby. They gonna off with our heads. They already be trying to harm us and shit.
Yeah, I don't have
No.
nothing.
And I
I don't
just
give a
don't
fuck
have
about the
anything to
crowd. They
add
just
to
can't bring
him.
his ass up on my business.
I don't have no reason to be talking to him. There's nothing he can tell me.
And
Nothing
honestly,
he
even
can
if
say.
he got a not guilty, to me, that don't make you innocent. That just mean they couldn't prove it.
Why would he plead guilty?
No, what I'm saying is even if like he went to trial and it came back not innocent, like or if it came back that he was innocent, right? Or not guilty, sorry. If it comes out to where even though he's free, I'm still not fucking with you because you beat the charge. You still was in a position to where you was involved in that shit.
Correct.
They kept you in there locked up for months. And all that tells me is that you went back before the judge and the judge to finally decide to give you a bond.
Hmm.
But 15,000 for what he went for what he's been accused of seems low to me. What do you think? What do y'all think?
I think it's very low
I feel
because I've
surprised
seen
they
people do
gave him a
far
low
less.
ball.
I've seen people do far less and their bonds be astronomical. So for him to have done an offense like the one he's accused of and to get such a low bond, it tells me one thing. That child was black.
Mm, mm. And what you were saying,
I thought
Pizarro?
they said I thought they said that the kids was
We can't
white.
really hear you, Pizarro.
Why? Just my background?
Yeah.
Uh, y'all about to make me be cold for y'all hoes. Oh, I just said that
I'm not a whore.
I'm not gonna let him come up with my family. Period. I don't give a damn if he be in charges. I don't give a damn if people feel like they'll come after us and stuff like that. He wasn't gonna come up with my family no way. I don't deal with pedos, so you
At
don't gotta say
all.
anything.
Somebody, Sam gonna say, I wonder what happened to his cat. Maybe Ness got it. She likes cats. What is sad is that if y'all let him on y'all panels, they will come after y'all. But if the gays do it, they will stand behind him and it will be okay for them. Just saying. Well, that's for them to figure out. I don't really hold no judgment in that. I just know that I'm not interested.
Yeah, I'm a pass on that. And I've been knowing Yusuf for years. We actually had like a friendship, but I
Mm.
did not know anything about this. And then you get in trouble. I'm sitting here wondering what's going on because you on my flyer to be my judge. And then
Child.
I said when I find out what's going on and I snatch you off my community wall, motherfuckers still tried to equate that to, oh, she just trying to do damage control. But she knew, man, you can
What?
know a
How the
person,
fuck would you know some shit like that? Like, make
right?
it make sense. Like, this is a social media apparatus. Like, who do we really know off this app? Lady Nika, me and you could talk on the phone every day. That don't mean we know each other.
No, the deal ain't sealed until we around each other. And I'm talking about more than one time,
Mm-hmm.
you know? So yeah, I've been knowing him, been talking to him on the phone off and on for years, but I had no idea because last time I talked to you, so he was going through it because him and his man broke up. So no,
And
and I know
child,
people who done
listen,
lived in a house with a person for years, Bree, and didn't know that they were doing shit like that outside the home.
hold on, wait. Let me say this. I understand that going through breakups are bad, but I ain't never broke up with nobody and was like, let me go talk to a child.
Me either.
So what do y'all think about Davna and Ness fucking?
I, okay, y'all say they say Key Lolo is Davna, right?
That's what Five Babe said.
But so she got more than one name. She got two personalities. Cause Davna likes me. Key Lolo can't stand me.
Well, if you fucking with Ness, don't you think you're gonna have multiple personality disorder?
It's possible. I guess it would be possible. I mean, cause Ness go in and out of different. Baby, she a different Ness when she get her little liquor in her.
Child, they said last night on Dragons, Ness lost her mind. Ness said she almost got her pregnant, and I believe it. Wait, what, bitch?
Yeah, she did tell Davna that.
How could she? How could she have almost got her pregnant?
I have no idea, Bree.
So Ness got a dick?
I was the girl, get out of my head. When I heard it, I was like, so what you got a girl, you a hermaphrodite?
That shit hermaphrodites. Ugh.
But nah, I don't even know how to take that because maybe she was just doing it drunk because she did go over the gooses and try to claim like she did peace.
What she did with Pizarro?
She said her and Pizarro made years ago and she had her in the back seat making her come.
What? Pizarro, you opened up your legs for Ness?
Yeah, you know damn well I ain't opening up my legs to no motherfucking man, bitch.
Ari, I
No,
need you to write me on Instagram, boo.
hell no.
So how does that make you feel that Ness said that she made you come?
Oh, they were
I told her
arguing.
we was arguing.
Oh,
Baby Pizza got real hot about that, and it wasn't too long after that she left. And when she left, I left because
mm.
I was sitting in the bushes.
Wait, she said she will do a threesome with Daphne and Dragons, plus she slept with an Asian lady 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay, so maybe Ness really is a lesbian, cause that's a lot of coochie.
Baby, I
I
thought she
don't
was playing. I ain't lying when she said that about Kilo. I mean, not Lord Davina. I didn't believe it. I thought she was just talking shit.
no. Kilolo isn't fat. No, that's Key with the T's.
Yeah, that was key with the T that was arguing with D Ramsey.
Yeah. Kilolo ain't fat. Hey Trisha.
Hi Trisha. How are
Mm-mm.
you? I like drunkenness because you never know what you're gonna get, what's gonna come out of mouth. So I'm just over there listening, but
Okay.
I didn't
So
take it
who do y'all
serious.
prefer? Drunkness or drunk living?
Uh, I can tolerate drunkenness more than I can drunk women.
Okay.
They
I
both be overly aggressive, but it's a it's a joking side to Ness because she gonna laugh and she gonna make your ass laugh. Lemon, he becomes very mean.
What's the situation with her job though?
I heard something about her job today. Um, I don't want to lie, but so this is all alleged. But
Hmm.
I think we heard somebody saying something about she let it go because of the commute or something like that. I saw it
Hmm.
on my Kim wall here.
Oh. Uh. Well, I don't really have no feelings towards it, like negative or bad. I'm more indifferent because she said she was gonna call my employer and get me fired. But I don't have a like I don't in this day and age I wouldn't want to see nobody without a job. But hopefully she left on her own terms because she had a better opportunity somewhere.
I hope so because I mean that must have recently happened because we see her in the mornings on the ride. She be on her way to work.
Well, I think it's been like a week and a half that we haven't.
Oh, so it's recent.
Yeah.
Anyway, if it did happen, I'm fairly certain that she probably got something better. That's why she didn't have a problem
Yeah.
letting it go.
Yeah. I would think that too. Um if she complained about the commute, that makes me think she lost that car. I don't think so, Morgan. I think sometimes like dealing with traffic, because I know some people it take them 2 hours to get home sometimes, and that's a lot. Like to sit in traffic for 2 hours, that's crazy.
Mm,
Is online he got her fired. He called her job and sent footage of her lies. That's sad. That's sad. Like, I do not like people calling people jobs. That's sick.
This is the internet. We on an app. We're in an area where we just supposed to roast gag, and have a good time doing it. Not messing with people. Bottom line, they real life. I've
Hmm.
never agreed with touching people in their real life. That ain't right.
Mm, 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 mm.
Not on no shit like that. Now, what did she do to him that would make him want to try to cause her harm like that? That girl
Yeah,
gotta eat.
she don't even engage with him in that manner. So I,
Who is the Mexican guy? Michelle.
you know who the one, Lord Voldemort.
He ain't no Mexico.
No, she said new Mexico.
Oh,
Hmm.
like I said, she ain't no Mexican. She don't look. He don't look nothing like my neighbors. Mm-mm.
But some nights, yes, traffic is nasty. That's the one thing I do not miss. Oh, I don't miss that at all. I don't miss that at all. Like, thank God I work from home.
My daughter said, out there where they at, it be taking them a minute. The only
Yes.
days that they get to work and they don't have to leave like 2.5 hours early is on Sundays, they say. But any other day, they have to be to work for 6:30. They be leaving out at 4.
Mm. Bree, she was working with him to get other people. So like y'all say, it's her turn. Yeah, I've never worked with him. Not interested. Don't Pastor have a long commute? I don't give a fuck what Pastor got. Pastor over there looking like Eustace off of Courage the Cowardly Dog.
Oh,
Looking just like him. Looking just like the granddaddy. Mouth and all. But Lady Nick, I'm finna text you something in a second. Yeah, I'm actually getting sleepy.
well, good. We did our job. We talked you to bed.
All right, y'all. I'm finna text you though.
Okay,
Um,
then. See you later, booze.
all right. I'll see y'all later. Have a good night.
All right, good night.